And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Go, Oakland Athletics.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Michelle Guzman. Going to be hard to top her last start, Singy.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Clips the corner, and that's how this game gets started. And a pitch. Strike two. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. I'll tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Chet Williams up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Guzman, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and she's a former home run derby champ. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, Wilson. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. So 2 down. And now here's the veteran DH, Michelle Guzman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
Right through there for a strike. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Right here, let's go, bud.
Guzman back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ronnie Mauricio in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. No score here in the second. The punch out there. 2 down.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Termarr Johnson. And there's the strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now number 5. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
The left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Grounded to low. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Mets nothing.
Now batting.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
She swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chet Williams. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Williams, in his 4th year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. And stepping in for New York, Logan O'Hoppe. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
1-2.
There's a high chopper. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. Clips the corner, 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Guzman back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Kicks and fires. To third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Mets, Termarr Johnson.
That's low. That's the ball.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, she's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the players that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Number 5, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Oakland now, Heston Kjerstad. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here's the third baseman.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Ripped to short. Over to low. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 2 and the Mets nothing. Center field. Merrill under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Chet Williams. The pitch. There's the strike. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Mets.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Diaz gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter,
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman, Termarr Johnson. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. The A's leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught and missed, struck him out. 2 gone now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Two outs, runner at first. Michelle Guzman getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. She swings and fouls one off. Low off of first with 2 away. That one ripped left field. That's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. And all she needed was a late single to keep her hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. She knew the streak was on the line, but she didn't let it stop her from blasting one out of here. That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Heston Kjerstad. Guzman back to work.
Heston Kjerstad.
Swing and a pop-up.
Get down, get down.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Number 6 in the box again, takes a strike.
1 strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. Jackson Merrill up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One strike away. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.